Hi, I'm Fatima Jaber, and this is TNH's weekly report for the week of November 21st. At approximately 4 a.m. on Monday, a shelter-in-place occurred at the Gables complexes when a group of 4 males were reportedly wielding a firearm. The men are not UNH students and were only visiting the campus. One of the suspects, James Blackwell, a 27-year-old resident of South Portland, Maine, was arrested and charged with resisting arrest after refusing to stop when the police told him to. It is not known if Blackwell was in possession of the firearm that sparked the incident. Blackwell's bail was set at $1,500 personal recognizance and has a court date scheduled at February 12, 2015. Lee, Durham, Dover, Newmarket, Barrington, and state police responded to assist with the search for the suspects. UNH police had jurisdiction of the case and is the only department handling the investigation. The investigation is still ongoing and updates will be made as new information comes in. Anyone with any information about the event is encouraged to contact the UNH Police Department. UNH Confessions has begun to branch out from just being the guilty pleasure for its 11,000 followers on Facebook. An anonymous female UNH student posted last week about the theft of $300. Quote, "Someone stole $300 from me at 15 Madbury tonight, and I would just like to let anyone who did that to me to know I worked 3 jobs. I take a full course load. My dad died last year from a 3.5-year battle with cancer. I sat through his wake and funeral alone because his family hates me, and my brother was in military commitment where he couldn't speak to me for 2 weeks after my dad's heart stopped beating. After his funeral, his wife continued to sue me, so I hope you know the money you stole from me was how I was paying my rent and my food in my entire life." Michael Barnard, the junior who runs the page, set up a Tilt, an online fundraising tool, and raised up to $724. He hopes to be able to help out other students in the future who might be in similar situations. Barnard said, "I don't want people writing fake stories, but I think UNH could easily raise funds if it was for the right thing." And Slightly Stupid, a reggae rock band, performed at the Whittemore Center Arena Saturday night for the fall concert. Slightly Stupid was a bit different from previous years of hip-hop artists like Nelly in spring 2014 and Kendrick Lamar in fall 2013. However, rapper Swayze was the opening act. The floor was only a third full for most of Swayze's performance, but more people filled the arena towards the end as Slightly Stupid crew was getting ready to take the stage. When Slightly Stupid took the stage, the band got right into a funky instrumental under pink and blue lights, and the crowd started to loosen up. The band continued through some of their older and newer music, keeping a danceable flow and relaxed atmosphere. By the end of the concert, Slightly Stupid had the crowd chanting their name. And the annual Gender Identities Awareness Week was held from November 17th through the 21st this week. This year's theme is Beyond the Binaries, which fights against the division of sex and gender into 2 opposite male and female categories. The daily workshops and meetings explore what it means to identity outside the roles of man and woman. This event is meant to foster a sense of community activism and greater understanding of identity differences. The week offers opportunities to those who want to learn about gender fluidity, have ever heard of the term genderqueer, or are wondering how gender identities intersect with race, physical appearances, and sexual orientations. These events are free and open to the public. And that was TNH's weekly report. Signing off, I'm Fatima Jaber. Have a great week, UNH.